GF stresses me out and everyone notices. My M20, GF, 20, has a very exhausting character, but I know how to deal with it. She gets tantrums over little things, but calms down after an hour or so and apologize. I still try to do everything so she calms down and gets what she wants, but sometimes it's out of my reach. My parents notice and my friends. My parents ask if everything is okay and that I'm acting out of character, and my friends are mad at me for still being with her and always say that they can see the stress in my face. But I'm chilling, but get stressed out subconsciously. I'm tired 24/7 and don't sleep that well anymore. Even when I sleep 8 hours I'm so tired. Anyway, I still love her and know that she has problems with controlling her emotions, so I just deal with it. It's gotten better so far. What do you think about my situation? Are they just caring for me, or is my girlfriend crazy? Edit. I was on the phone with my dad, who lives overseas, and I've seen him like 3 months in the last 5 years, for like 5 minutes yesterday while she was around. And he called me at work today and made sure I was alone and was super concerned because he said I sounded very stressed and out of character. He picked that up even though we don't talk that often. Also, she doesn't want me to talk to my friends about our problems because she doesn't want other people involved in our business. So when my friends said stuff about her to me, which they do every time I see them, I defended her and told them not to worry, which I'm now seeing is kinda stupid. I also told them not to get involved. Update, she is gonna be on meds starting TMR. I tried breaking up with her, but that didn't work because she was sitting in my car for 3 hours and crying and having a tantrum like a child. I didn't want her to drive home like that, so I said put on a seatbelt and she said no, and that when I'm on the highway she is gonna jump out. I got her to calm down by saying I'll think about it and I'm home now. IDK what to do because she said she'll start therapy in a couple weeks as well, and she said she wants me to see her on meds before I make a decision and that she might kill herself if I leave. This is too much for me. Too long did not read. Girlfriend stresses me out. Your girlfriend is so emotionally unregulated that you are suffering, and the people who care for you can see it. You're not managing it, and it was never your job to manage it. It was always her job. At best, she's letting you down and failing you as a partner. At worst, she is emotionally manipulative and/or abusive, and this is a tactic she uses to exert control. I wish I'd listened to my friends when they expressed concerns about how I was treated in my relationship. They saw clearly what was happening, and how it was really impacting me, ages before I was able to admit to myself that I was being treated poorly. Do you talk to her about her emotional outbursts? What do you get out of this relationship? Honey, you're young, get out. A relationship should not be exhausting. You may not be compatible. You may need to rethink it or keep on being exhausted both mentally and eventually physically. Op man. As a late 20s who has many a failed relationship. You deserve better. This is hella toxic, and one day you'll meet a girl who makes you think what the fuck was that all about. Dipperoo whilst you can. So she abuses you and lets you run around stressed as fuck to fix her emotional whims. Jesus, this girl may say nice things sometimes, but her actions are saying, only my feelings are important. Yours are nothing and you don't matter. She's not a good girlfriend, and I think your family notices how badly she treats you. They are worried about you because they see exactly how she is acting towards you. The correct response to a tantrum is to leave the person alone until they've cried it out. If you reward them with attention, your reinforced tantrums is an acceptable way to behave. And if you actually give what the person tantrums for, they will come to see it is an effective way of getting what they want and make it their go-to when they can't have something. This is true for 2-year-olds and it's true for 20-year-olds. Next time she has a tantrum, say, I can't deal with you when you are like this. And take a walk. Get out now, it just gets worse. The more often and more extreme the tantrums, the more you will capitulate and try to make her happy. That means they give her power in the relationship, so she has zero incentive to ever stop.